not only for the medical students that are in the crowd, but for all the university students that are here. Our next guest speaker was introduced to me by a friend at university. He told me, I found this new blog. It's called Starry G. Why don't you give it a try and read it? I read it, kept following it, and I became addicted. I was very impressed by her writing. So I'd like to introduce Ghada Al-Muhanna. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ghada Al-Muhanna, and I will be talking about toying with creativity. Before I go into the topic, I want to tell you a little story. There once was a little girl, and this little girl was so enamored by 101 Dalmatians made by Disney. She was so obsessed with it to the point that she asked her mom to get her the real 101 Dalmatians, the actual puppies. But being a mom, she couldn't get her the real puppies. Instead, she got her small figurines. They were that were this big. And also she got her 22 rather than the 101. But that did not stop her. The girl did was she got white clay dough, rolled them up in small balls, and dotted them. And when she dotted 101 until she got all of those Dalmatians she wanted. Don't get me wrong, I was happy with those Dalmatians. So we'll start with the topic. And from the story, I can tell you that there are 3 elements to creativity: imagination, insanity, and illogicality. I'll take them one by one and explain it to you. First of all, let's start with imagination. We all know that imagination are mental images we get. They are those images we get from either everyday experiences or future experiences. Like you're imagining that exam you are going to have in 3 days, or that event that will happen. Actually, I imagined this day happening. So not only is imagination important, but Albert Einstein said that it is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited to all we now know and understand, while imagination embraces the entire world and all there ever will be to know and understand. The second element, not topic, is insanity. Now, when I talk about insanity, I don't really mean the mentally insane, but but rather the chains a person has on themselves. Everyone in this room, everyone, you guys, you up there, we all have chains around ourselves. We all have these walls that we put around ourselves that we restrain ourselves from doing everyday things. Is it working? Okay. Everyday things. So, thank you. Thank you. Yes, that is insanity. So, when you break out of your borders, when you are willing to experiment with new things such as taste, whether food, new things you want to experiment, you actually become insane. And we see every day in actors and actresses, they actually get out of their own element and become other people. So that is the definition of insanity. The next element is illogicality. Illogicality is actually an adjective for illogical. And we all know what illogical is. But let me give you an example. Kids are the most illogical beings on this planet. So to them, 2 + 2 = 22. Everyone in this room we don't see that as logical. No, it doesn't even make any sense. Why? Because we have the tools, we have the knowledge to make us logical. But kids, they don't even have it. This is why kids are the most creative people on this planet as well. They're more creative than us adults. So not only are kids illogical, but they're insane. You always hear the mothers say, "Oh, my child is insane. He just did this, and oh my God, you wouldn't even imagine how what he did." So not only are kids insane, but they're also imaginative. You always hear them say, "Mommy, Mommy, I saw this monster in my closet." That makes them also insane and illogical. So kids are very creative. Now, I have a passion in writing. And so when I start to write, I use all of these three elements. And when I use all of these three elements, I don't even know how to explain it. It is out of this world. I feel like I am out of my own element, that I am beyond the world, that I am between the stars and space. So, when I am between the stars, I feel like I have no restraints at all. And so, we all know that space is endless. We all know that space is continuous. This is why creativity will never end. Thank you.